What's up, everyone? Look, I'm gonna break down 5 points of why your glutes may not be growing. Number one, carbs. Listen, carbs are essential for growing muscle mass. If you're not eating enough carbs, your glutes will not grow. This will keep your body in an anabolic state during your workout, giving you the fuel to keep pushing, especially if you're lifting heavy weight. And secondly, help your body replenish those glycogen storages after a hard workout to help your muscles rebuild and grow bigger. Two, this is essential for you to understand. Muscles grow during recovery, not while you're training. I understand that when you see them pumped up, you see some vasodilation, that you think that your muscles are bigger. No, that's just from the workout. Eventually they'll constrict and be the same size. They actually grow during the recovery process. So if you are training the same muscle group consecutively 5-6 days a week, then you're inhibiting the recovery process from happening, which is essentially where the growth takes place. So slow it down, train your glutes max 3 times a week. Number three, and this is key for growing your glutes, which is form. With majority of lower body exercises, there's a small way that you can modify them to make them a little bit more glute dominant versus hitting the other large muscle groups. Now, this is also important to understand that form is not an overnight fix. It takes patience, it takes practice. As you begin to push your body with heavier weight, your form may fall off a little bit, and that's okay. You want to try to relearn and practice proper form with heavier weight in an uncomfortable position, which ultimately will allow your muscles to grow bigger. So make sure that you practice form and stay on top of that, because it's a continuous thing no matter how long you've been in the game. Or tempo. Listen, I see so many women in the gym training, just trying to get through the workout. Rushing does not mean faster results. It actually can mean slower results. Slow it down. Use different tempos. Use slow negatives. Use pause reps. These things are going to attack the muscle tissue in different ways, which essentially is going to spark more growth. And you're also going to feel more of a burn. So slow the work down and see more gains. And last and certainly not least, guys, give the glutes more attention. Just like anything else in life, if you want more of it, then you have to focus on it. So on your days that you have your legs, make sure that you have about 2 to 3 glute specific exercises in those leg days, such as hip thrusts, glute bridges, etc. So I have Smith machines pretty heavily incorporated in my gym program, and I noticed that a lot of women like to use this like it's a barbell, but I want to show you how to make this work for you. So normally I'm going to show you how to do it wrong first. You see people go straight down, just like that. Now, this is going to put a lot more focus on your quads than your glutes. Now, what you want to do is come all the way up. You want to push your feet about 10 inches forward. And what that's going to do is put more pressure on the posterior chain. And also, what we're going to do is we're going to slightly flare her knees outward. So you can point your toes slightly outwards. There you go. And that's going to enhance the glutes even more. So now she's sitting back on her glutes. She's letting the Smith machine work for her, which ultimately is going to give her more results, guys. So I'm a big advocate of the Smith machine. I think it's all about constant tension. And obviously, if you're trying to isolate your glutes a little bit more, take less lower back out of it, take less quads, this is a great machine to use.